Good morning, good morning. Do, 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 do. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome to a daily dose. Joy. Well, it's Saturday morning, so I'm gonna chit chat a little bit because don't have as tight a routine on a Saturday morning. Just have to get to the local organic farmers market before they run out of spring strawberries. I've been going to our local organic farmers markets. We have a bunch here in Atlanta. It is the city in the forest. It's a very green place. And I actually, back in the day, some of my friends are like, Winston, you had a million lives. But I wrote recipes as a way of doing service for the local organic food community. The farm to table movement was just getting going, and people didn't know how to cook with the vegetables that were coming in seasonally. Like, when you don't have this all year long, what do you do with this? And of course, my favorite time of year was spring, to write recipes for spring, because you have fennel, strawberries, peas, yum. So I'm excited to go and see, asparagus, see what kind of delights are there. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I also have a funny little whoopsie daisy of the morning already. My sweet baby puppy love. I'm like, okay, he's advanced from having to be in his crate while I'm recording a daily dose of joy to I can sometimes put him out on the back porch on a tether, but long tether, lots of space to move. He's rarely ever there, but occasionally to try and do something like this and not have him bounding through the house, or what's the new word I've come up with for when he tears the curtains down and things like that. Which he's doing less and less of, more and more figuring out how to meet his athletic needs. I can't think, I had a funny word for it, but he does really well out here. And this is, like third or fourth day I've tried this for while we were recording. But this morning I was just about to hit the record button and I heard this, and I go outside and he has corralled all the chairs on the porch and tied them up like they're his captors, or he's the captor. And he has circled around, so the leash and the lead and the tether have bunched them all together. And it was sort of like he was playing musical chairs or something, got carried away, couldn't figure out how to get himself out of it. So hopefully we'll get through this morning's daily dose of joy without him getting stuck in musical chairs again. That's a little bit, always, I am so juicy. When I get a good laugh like that, it always makes me tear up, well up, cry a little bit. Yeah, tell me something touching or wonderful, I'm like, ooh, like a fountain of joy. All right, so that was fun. Tell y'all something I'm looking forward to this morning. And and then also there may be some of you who are ready to get to their morning microdosing. So we'll step into a deeper truth. Right ready. Yeah, y'all probably don't say that all over the place. You right ready to do that? That's a Southernism for sure. I'm right ready. Let's get going. Sorry. Not sorry, but more. I said to somebody the other day, I was like, okay, coochie hoppa. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. It's something my grandfather used to say, But he had been overseas in the war, and I think it's some kind of probably garbalized version of something he heard that was hurry up, get going. What did I say? I said something. That's not even a Southernism. And then I said something to somebody else the other day. What was it? I can't remember. Might have been something about a June bug. I don't remember. But they weren't from these parts. And they just looked at me like I had started speaking German. mid-sentence. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, all right. Ooh. I had the intention of doing a deeper truth this morning, but whew, looks like y'all might be getting a double. Starting with a right ready laughter flow. From a juicy, leaky-eyed mama. Oh, oh. Oh, Lord. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Y'all might be thinking that, like, Atlanta is... not quite as metropolitan as it actually is encountering me. But yeah, I'm one of the natives, but this is a very cosmopolitan city. So, you know, my friendship group is probably 50-50 native Southerners, and we have an amazing amount of transplants in Atlanta. A lot of times I meet people who are like, you're from here? Wow. You know, got friends from all over the world that now live here. Spain, Brazil, you know. Friend that grew up in Japan. And for her, some of these things, you just can barely have a conversation with me without laughing. Because to her, it's like I'm going into character. That's what I felt like when I just said that to you. Okay, I'm right ready. Let's go. And they just slip out and slide in. Oh. All right. Oh boy. Feels so good to laugh. It feels so good to laugh. It feels so good to laugh. I'm so grateful for my laughter, even when it's uncontrollable. I wish you could have a running commentary on the ticker tape in my head. It's just so entertaining me. Okay. I can do this. I promise I will circle back and do a laughter flow just on Southernisms. I've done that before. It was really fun. Whew, alrighty. That felt so good. All right. Just thinking how I'm gonna have to caption this. Like, deeper truth, whoopsie daisy, laughter flow. But I'm gonna circle around to a deeper truth. Because that's one of the things I pride myself on or am working on towards and expanding is not only having a healthy brain, but an agile brain. So it's sort of like being healthy versus maybe being athletic. That I intend and enjoy and expand into being able to do one thing with my brain and then switch and do something else with rather agility and ease. So to go from a quiet, reflective place into raucous laughter, or to go from raucous laughter into a still, quiet place. And using these microdosing tools throughout the day have helped me to be more agile, which is very rewarding. And most rewarding because that agility is what allows me to not get stuck in things that I don't want to be stuck in. You know, that even if it was raucous laughter, there are times when I actually may not want to continue the laughter. And to be able to quiet and settle. But more in terms of, you know, some reaction that I'm having to something in my environment that, you know, not going to help me to react to. It's okay. It's part of the human experience. But I don't want to get on a hamster wheel with it. And so having the agility to pause and get still and quiet, or the agility to find something funny and really enjoy it, can help shift my bias in my brain, shift the momentum in my brain. All right, and I'm trying to demonstrate it this morning, which I can do. I know I can do this. And I'm sure y'all can see it's like I'm turning down the dial, like settling, getting quieter, getting still, enjoying the quiet, enjoying the still. Let's take 3 solidarity breaths as a transition from the laughter flow. And to bask in all the good feelings in the laughter flow. Ah, it feels so good. All right. Cheers to agile brains. I'm going to step into a deeper truth. I woke up this morning and I was singing a dose ditty that we're doing this week. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people that will set your soul free. Almost seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. And the last time I think I did a deeper truth, I did it on the theme of look for the good. So this time, I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of looking for the good, but also just like opening that spigot. Less kind of looking for it and more just knowing the goodness and the well-being and the peace are ours and there. It was like turning on the tap, like just turning the switch and like somatically even just feeling that. I think I'll use the deeper truth statements as a way of sharing the feelings in my body when I open up the tap, to allowing in all the good. I feel relaxed. I feel open. I feel of looseness in my neck and jaw and shoulders. I feel my spine becoming more fluid and loose. Imagining my hips being very fluid, mobile, open. I turn on that tap of goodness and well-being. I feel that fluid looseness all the way down to the arches of my feet. And I also feel strength. My back is strong. Tall. It holds my shoulders open. Easily holding my head up. My face towards the light. And at ease, deeply at ease. When I turn on that tap, let the goodness flow through me. It also feels like energy and movement. Like a comforting shower head on the top of my head. Or the water coming out of a warm summer hose. It also feels like Riding an inner tube downstream. The flow is powerful and it's supporting me. There's a calm confidence in my face. It also feels excuse me, like floating in the ocean, beyond the breakers, just rolling swell of the ocean, holding me. Deep sea of love and support. Oh, I went a little over. It just felt so fantastic to turn on that tap and let well-being and goodness be here. Allow it all in. Let's take 3 solidarity breaths. Bask in this sweet time together. So good, so good, so good. I love my life. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, and I love sharing it with you in the mornings. Rising together. Man, that was fantastic. And just throughout the day, even doing a slow-mo flow for 2 minutes and tapping into whatever you were able to experience this morning and just basking in it, savoring it. Just trying that a few times throughout your day. Continuing, repeating these neural pathways and this neurochemistry and this joyful momentum. Your brain can't help but change. May today surprise and delight us. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.